Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Red Card here. It is 3:08 on a Tuesday afternoon, April 16th, 2024. I'm coming to you because something that I've been looking forward to for a little over a year, well, actually under a year. For the next week, I'm taking you guys on an overseas trip to London. We're wheels up at 7:40 p.m. We should be getting into London Heathrow at 7:45 a.m. local time, and just a whole bunch of sightseeing activities throughout the week, and on top of that, on Monday, I'm actually taking the Eurostar underneath the English Channel on a day trip to Paris. So not only are we taking a trip to London, we're also taking a trip to Paris. So I haven't been to Paris in actually 20 years. This 20 years come this summer. I first went there with my family back in 2004, in August of 2004. And so for the most part though, we're going to be in the UK though, and primarily in London. No day trips anywhere else. We're going to be in the greater London area, so to speak. And so like I said, it's 10 after 3. I'm actually planning on getting an Uber to get me picked up at around 4 o'clock, or Lyft get me picked up around 4 o'clock, so I can get to the airport 3 hours before departure time. That's what they usually recommend for international flights. Unlike my Japan trip 6 years ago, this is my first international travel in 6 years. We have a direct flight, a direct transatlantic flight from Philadelphia to London Heathrow. So no having to worry about like any layovers or anything, any tight connections or anything like I did with Japan. No lost baggage, none of that. And actually, I'm planning on actually not only even planning on checking my bag. I'm planning on doing a carry-on, because American Airlines charges $75 for checking your bag for a transatlantic flight. British Airways $100. So that's kind of a deterrent to from checking your bag. I should be leaving here in less than an hour, I'm a little bit nervous actually. This is my first time I've actually been, first time actually going to the United Kingdom. The closest I've been to the United Kingdom is actually France in 2004 and Ireland in 2013 when I went on a school trip. This is going to be my fourth time visiting Europe. This is only going to be my second time actually traveling internationally by myself. Of course, as I said, the first time I'm actually visiting the UK, so I'm a little bit nervous, but it's nothing I can't handle, I don't think. Amongst the activities that I plan on doing, among them is tomorrow afternoon, doing a river cruise on the River Thames. On Thursday, I'm going to visit the London Eye, and I'm also going to see Wicked in the West End. I'm not going to be able to film that. Sorry, guys. I've actually, truth be told, I actually have never ever seen Wicked in its entirety. I've only heard the soundtrack. And and of course, the original cast features Kristen Chenoweth, who did Princess Skystar in the My Little Pony movie. She does Galinda, and of course Idina Menzel. Many people, actually pretty much everyone who is a Disney fan, will know her as Elsa from the Frozen film series and other Frozen film properties by Disney. And she did the role of Elphaba. So this is of course Wicked debuted 21 years ago. So I mean, of course they're not Of course, those two are not performing the program anymore. Of course, there's other. The thing about, stage plays is that, it's, the cast is like with different productions, it rotates, and, it not only rotates, but, different cast for different productions for different locations and so on. So you get the idea. So that's what I'm doing on Thursday. On Friday, actually, I think Friday I'm doing. You're gonna have to excuse me. I've forgotten one of the things I'm doing on Friday. I'm going to be visiting Tower of London, and then I am going to be doing horseback riding in Hyde Park. On Saturday, I'm going to be visiting. I'm going to be getting participating in a tour of the House of Parliament, and then later on in the day, I'm actually seeing a soccer game, or as the English call it, football. It's not a Premier League match, but it is an English Football League championship match. Queen's Park Rangers versus Preston North End at Loftus Road Stadium. On Sunday, I'm going to be getting, I'm going to be touring Tower Bridge, as well as the Royal Greenwich Observatory, where that is the demarcation of Greenwich Mean Time, Zulu, as it's also known. Monday, I said I'm going to be taking a day trip to Paris, and Tuesday, 1 week from now, is actually. I've got nothing lined up, so that's a free day for me. And then Wednesday, I come back home here. So yeah, it's going to be fun, and I can't wait to go, and I can't wait to bring you guys with me. So we leave in less than 45 minutes. Okay, so I just cleared TSA pre-check. For some reason, they don't have TSA pre-check in Terminal A West, so I went to Terminal A East, which is connected to Terminal A West. I think this is the terminal which I flew out of for my trip to HarmonyCon. Not this. I actually don't know. I actually can't remember when. It may have been either 2023 or 2022. I can't remember. But yeah, for some reason, this usually Terminal A. You can't see me. Terminal A West is the international terminal. So, but yeah, that was they made an exception for that, and it hosted a domestic flight. But yeah, usually. All international flights, or most international flights, come out of Terminal A West, and this terminal actually opened up in Philadelphia in 2003, I believe, and it's really nice. It's much better looking than the rest of the airport. Actually, it seems a lot more spacious, and yeah. So. Yeah. They say you have to be should be at the airport for international flights about 3 hours before departure time, but I cleared that in a jiffy going through TSA pre-check. So yeah. So I've got a lot of time to kill.
law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask with a red streamer to extend the tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and slip the band over your head. The band adjusts automatically.
It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
Soaring through the sky, I see you below as you walk on by. I can clear the sky in 10 seconds flat. Well, how about that? Oh, how about that? I could be sitting here on a cloud, watching the sun as it starts to go down. The only thing missing is you by my side. Give me a smidge of confidence, give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency, give me a dash of loyalty. Loyalty. Well, I could sing my lonely soul for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. To me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. Loyalty.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is 8:04 on Wednesday. Just landed at London Heathrow. And thank you. And I don't have to worry about is getting any bags at the baggage claim, because I only have is a personal item and a carry-on. So all I have to do is go through immigration, and then I can get the Heathrow Express to Paddington. So, just to bring everyone up to speed here, I really tried to get some sleep on the plane. Didn't really succeed all that much. I closed my eyes. A couple every little bit, but I really have problems falling asleep. But hopefully, I'm not too groggy today, because I really don't want to be. I gotta say, this is a long walk. This is a very, 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 very long walk to immigration. Oh my god. And of course, some friends of mine in a Discord group that I'm part of, you know, Taylor, Bobby, and of course Iron Captain, we're watching my flight's progress, and so yeah, I'm about to go through all the Discord group messages and see what we said. But yeah, it should be pretty amusing to watch. Boy, let's see. Oh, that's what this. That's why it's not tobacco. There's a smoking area close by. But where's the train? So now that I found the where the trains are on the way underground to the Heathrow Express, which takes me to Paddington, which is going to take me into central London to Paddington Station. Oh my god. Almost reminds me of Denver Airport. Heathrow Express Elizabeth line, yep. Heathrow Express is what I want. Is an Elizabeth line train that's departing right now.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Next service on this platform, two services run on this platform, Elizabeth line services and Heathrow Express services. Next one will be a Heathrow Express service going to London, Paddington only. That's the fast, non-stop direct service to London, Paddington. Following that at 8:36 in about 10 minutes' time will be the next Elizabeth line service going to Adele. Adele train will call at the following stations: Hazen Harlington, Southall, Canwell, West Ealing, Ealing Broadway, Acton Main Line, London Paddington, Bond Street, Tottenham Court Road, Farringdon, London Liverpool Street, Whitechapel, Canary Wharf, Custom House, Woolwich, and finally Abbey Wood. That will be the Elizabeth line service, the second train to arrive at this platform. First train will be the Heathrow Express to London Paddington. Over.
This is my train.
Any passengers requiring the first class carriages on this service will find them located at the centre and rear of this train unit. Please allow the arriving passengers off this Heathrow Express train first before boarding, and please mind the gap between the train and the platform end. Passengers for the Elizabeth line, please remain on this platform.
All right, it is 8:48 a.m. I just the Heathrow Express I was on just pulled into Paddington Station, and I'm about to punch out in the tape gate, and about to see if I can check into my hotel early. But yeah, this is Paddington Station. And to be honest, it is actually quite cold. I thought it'd be actually a little bit warmer. Yeah, I'm just really taking it all in right now. Okay, so I'm back on my camcorder now. I arrived at my hotel. It's just before 9 a.m. and I tried checking in, but I was told it was not. I couldn't do it yet, or it was not ready yet. So they said I could leave my luggage there until it was ready, and I could just go just walk around for a little bit. But I did not dress for the weather at all. It is 45 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want to, if like for those from any locals of the UK who want to be stingy about about the units, that my watch doesn't show Celsius as the alternate. So I actually don't know what 45 Fahrenheit is in Celsius. So sorry guys. An American uses the imperial unit. So sorry. But yeah, it's a bit chilly out. I didn't dress for the weather today at all. And yeah. So it is recording. Yes, it is. It's about 9:45. I'm now at I'm in Westminster right now. I'm right by Big Ben. I took the Circle line down here from Paddington via Victoria, and so I didn't want to do it I don't want to do a whole lot of filming anything while I'm walking, because I have to be aware of my surroundings, and because London can get very busy. So and 9:45. So I just also I'm just right now I'm just trying to get my bearings on I'm just trying to get my bearings on just London in general, and because I literally just got off the plane, and I just need to make sure that I'm going where I need to be going, and yeah, I feel so. How do I describe it? I feel like I feel like I stick out like a sore thumb without me, the only one in a 25-mile radius wearing short sleeves. Everyone around me is wearing long sleeves or coats, and yeah. So I can't really, and as I said before, I can't check into my hotel room until sometime before noon. I was told maybe I could check in a little bit early. I'm going to try going back there probably at around maybe 10:30, maybe 11. But yeah, I feel like I feel like I stick out really, really badly.
Jubilee line, the train now approaching is to Stanmore. Please stand back from the platform edge.
Hey everyone, it's just before 11 o'clock in the morning. I was able to get checked into my room a little bit under an hour ago, so I'm in the process of really kind of getting settled in. Yeah. One thing that's really kind of bothering me here is that the hotel I'm staying at is called the Style Hotel. One thing I'm kind of disappointed in is the fact that right next to the bed there are no charging ports, be it a regular power socket or USB. All the power sockets are all the way over there, and so yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. Why wouldn't you have any kind of power sockets on like the nightstands on either side of the bed? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to slip into something a little bit warmer. I'm also a little bit tired. I'm also getting a little bit hungry too. I might get some lunch pretty soon. It's currently 4:24 p.m. I just came out of Waterloo Station, and I'm about to take a River Thames cruise by the London Eye. I'm actually right next to the London Eye right now. It's been kind of an off day for me, to be honest. I mentioned before, I didn't really sleep on the plane, and jet lag has just been kicking my ass lately. So yeah, I basically what's been going on is that I've basically been basically just trying to get a nap in. Not really succeeding. I've just been so tired. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be well rested tonight, and yeah. River cruise on the Thames.
In the centre, you have the central tower. Everyone really creative minded when they named that one there. So there you go, that's the central tower. Then the iconic clock face at the back. Can everybody see Big Ben? Apparently around about. Hey, there we go. See all these jokes are just picking over now. Hey, there we go, we got it. Alright, now hopefully we can get some waves. In 3, 2, 1, hello! So you guys made the grave error of responding well to the comments, because now that's all we're going to get for the entire tour. And since it first opened up, and has been a home to romance over the years, it's said that we've had over 6,000 marriage proposals on board the London Eye since it first opened. Just for the festival of Britain back in 1951. Now it makes that building as part of the South Bank Centre, and it is home to the London Philharmonic Orchestra. And they also have some cool eateries down the bottom as well, some cool restaurants. It was nicknamed the Ladies' Bridge because it was rebuilt during World War II with an over 90% female workforce. The only bridge here in the city built with a majority female workforce. Also the only one built on time and on the budget, so congratulations ladies. Alright, let's get some waves. 3, 2, 1, Every iconic landmark here in London, that is the big different version of St Paul's Cathedral to positions right there on those very grounds. The version before it was burned down and destroyed in the Great Fire of London by cannon in the middle of a wooden quarter with a thatch roof. So you can imagine didn't end overly well. It was burned down and got completely destroyed, but at least it's really proved that Shakespeare's plays really do know how to bring their happy story for it. So this does help make it look a lot more nicer. Well, they usually the single most important ways of the entire tour. It's an old sailor's legend because back in the day, you would pass under this, it would be the last bridge you would go wonder before you left the UK. So you were grateful goodbye to your loved ones over there, expecting to see them again 5 years later. So it's said to give you 5 years good luck if they wave back at you. So get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1. Hello! Make everyone as jealous as you possibly can. Once again, do stay seated while you grab them, of course. And make sure to use all the appropriate hashtags as well. And cruise journey here on Power Bridge. No one was harmed in any way, shape or form. It was a perfect landing. There was even a couple on board who got married the next year. Albert was the best man at our wedding, and he also drove with us in that very same double decker. But he went to an ancient bowling world, which was the first hold off performance. Now, let's see if we can get some 3, 2, 1.
So I just finished up with the London Eye River cruise. I'm gonna see if I can find something to eat. I'm kind of in the mood for sushi tonight. So I mean I know I'm not in Japan, but still, I can't resist. I know some of you in the comment section are like, but you're in England. Why don't you try like fish and chips or something? It was like at some point I will. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. That's going to happen. But I'm just in the mood for something light tonight. So yeah. The river cruise was it was good, but it was cold. It was really windy. My hands are cold. So I've gotten off the Bakerloo line, and I now stepped into world famous Piccadilly Circus. Yep. So I just finished up eating at this conveyor belt sushi place called Kulu Sushi. Kulu Sushi. It's just off of Piccadilly Circus. So now I'm gonna head on back to Paddington. I'm gonna try to find like maybe a convenience store or someplace where I can load up on some snacks or something that will sustain me. But I am really tired. I think I may be close to calling it a day, because as I mentioned before, I did not sleep much on the plane at all. So it's currently 7:36 right now. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to be doing tonight. I didn't do a whole lot of filming today when I was in London today, because a lot of the time I was just A, I was really tired, and B, I was mainly trying to get my bearings on which way to go, what to do, and because this is my first time in London, and so this is an entirely new city to me. I was able to get through it, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow and for the next 6 days, really. So sorry about not doing a whole lot of filming, especially when in transit.
because the London. Okay, London London is like is a city, and it's a busy city. It has London has a little bit more, probably a little bit more than 9 million people living here. Very densely compacted. Not a lot of room to move around. I mean, I don't do well with sleeping on planes, and it really came back to bite me in the ass today. And I was a little bit upset that I didn't get to enjoy my first day as much as I wanted to, because I was so tired. And so, but I mean, I have another 6 days of this. So tomorrow I'm going to be going up on the London Eye, and then tomorrow night I'm going to be seeing Wicked at the Apollo Victoria. Also, I have on one of the UK channels. This channel is called Drama, and it's playing something called The Last of the Summer Wine, and it has the voice of Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, Peter Sallis, in it.
It's not the ads I'm worried about. I wish they'd just slow the legs down a bit.
Maybe he's got the wrong pair. You know what?
There's Peter.
I bet they gave him the wrong pair.
There's Peter Sallis. God rest his soul.
I silly hired is still confined to barracks.
He's always on Jaggers. He keeps getting caught.
For what?
For being a pillock.
Is he still, knocking about with that,
Yes. She terrifies me. I don't know how he's got the nerve. Mind you, living with Pearl, he'd have to have some nerve.
All I hear, all I hear is Wallace. That's all I hear.
You think you got trouble?